When you send your kid off to college, how to pay for it is probably what most parents and students alike worry about. Valley News Team's Molly Casey chatted with a soon-to-be college student and his father. And Molly, what message are they trying to get out there for people?
Well, Cornelius, the message is to watch out for scammers. Telephone scammers are known to target the elderly, but a student in Moorhead recently found out those scammers are turning to college applicants as their new targets. Brennan Meyer is looking forward to starting college in the fall. And just like many students, he applied for financial aid.
I signed up for some scholarships.
So when he got a call from an unknown number saying he was granted $4,200 in financial aid, he believed them.
They read off my address, my first and last name, my phone number, and they said I just needed to give them my debit card for them to direct deposit the money.
But Brennan's dad, Brian, overheard the conversation and knew something didn't seem right, so he stepped in.
He pulled over, grabbed the phone from me, and started talking to the guy.
Brian asked to be called back later, and just like he expected, they never did. Instead, the two decided to call the Department of Education to find out how financial aid would be awarded. Would it go to a university or to Brennan?
All things like this would be given to the university itself. We are to call the financial aid office at Moorhead State for Brennan, and that's how it would be disseminated.
Both agree the scammer's phone call seemed legitimate.
I thought they were real because I got a couple calls.
Because we did apply for it. Now they threw out a specific amount. They called him on his phone, listed our address.
But Brian now knows what to tell his son or any other parents to ask callers saying they have financial aid information.
Ask them if they know specifically what college their child is going to. Ask them specifically where are they calling from or what department are they with.
And as for the number that Brennan was called on, we tried calling it back.
The number you have reached is not in service. This is a recording.
The Department of Education does have a website and a hotline so you can check the status of your financial aid, but a good tip is to never give out your personal information over the phone and to research the legitimacy of all scholarships you apply for. Cornelius?
Thanks so much, Molly. Now, if something doesn't seem to add up and you want our help to figure it out, call our whistleblower hotline at 701-237-6576 and leave your tip. A member of our investigative team will get on the case and go to work to expose the truth.